So that's up there.
Cool. And you'll talk to me, you'll be talking to me.
Sorry?
You'll be talking to me.
Because if I go to sleep, then, you know, yeah, questions will be asked. So I'm going to be busy. So you feel comfy?
I think that's good. I think.
So I've got the middle mirror. You've kind of got the side mirrors, but don't focus too much on what's going on behind. You focus what's to be out the front.
Yeah.
Put your foot on the brake for me and press the start button. Sounds good, doesn't it? It's a cheeky car. So when you foot on the brake, if you pop it into D,
for the moment,
the car's now ready to go. See how it says D in 1?
Yep.
If you start pulling the pedals, the D goes away, now it says 1.
Got it.
So if you're going to do the gears, once you start, you've got to keep on with it. But if you find you're overwhelmed, pressing D again puts it back to being an automatic. So I'd recommend using the gears.
We'll go with the gears for the minute.
Yeah, and if you find you're too flustered, just let me know. So pull the right hand pedal, put it into auto gear, into manual gears.
With it right up.
Right, that's it. See, it's in 1, and you don't need the accelerator pedal for this. Just ease off the brakes and let the car creep. As long as it's clear and good to go, we're going to go. And the left-hand drive bit actually is quite handy because you can get right over next to the wall. But down here, what we're looking for is to make sure we don't run over any photographers, because one of them might be yours.
Yes.
So a little bit of throttle, you can bring a little bit of speed on and bring the car up to second gear. When you see in your display, it'll go from 1 to a 2. And just keep an eye on these cars.
That's what. Yeah, you must get people driving too far on the right.
It happens further around the lap when they end up putting me on the grass, but I'm prepared for that. So if you want, you can build on a little bit more speed, go up to about 25, pop it into third gear, and then hold it at this kind of speed here. And we're good to go if the light stays green.
Okay.
So the trick is to be as smooth as you can. The better you can control the balance of the car, the faster you're going to be able to go. And remember, you got 500 horsepower with this thing, so if you jump on the gas, it's all going to happen very quickly. If we're in a corner, we can come out the corner backwards. So wind on a little bit of speed, pop up to 4th gear. When we're on a fast lap, we'll probably be doing this bit in 5th gear. 4th will do us for now. Cross the blend line and then swing across to the left. When you focus on that corner, do your braking in 1 gear down in a straight line. So down 1 gear, keep braking, and then turn it across.
Right.
That's in 3rd gear. Looking up the hill. We're going to stay in this gear, but try and keep the hands in one place. Just get your thumbs down there, and imagine I've glued them to the steering wheel, because you won't need much more than this. So a bit of braking to the outside edge on the left, 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 left. And now look over there towards where the red and white paint is. Back onto the gas pedal, and as you unwind the steering, load up the throttle. That's it. Focus the end of the straights, another gear. Just keep going straight, up another gear. Keep it straight, up another gear. 6. You see the gravel bed on the right?
Yep.
That's your braking zone. Wait for it. Now braking firm and straight, down 1 gear, down 1 more gear. You need to brake harder than that. Off the brakes.
Oh, I see, you got it,
Yeah,
you got it.
that's me on the pedal there.
Yeah, I've got it.
And then turn it nice and gently and swing it to the 3rd of these red boxes, and gently feed a bit of power in as you open the steering. Look across the track for the curbing on the outside right, up a gear, and you're going to aim for that curbing. Start your braking now, down 1 gear, down to 2nd gear to 3rd gear, and then you're going to turn from here, make sure it's 3rd, and then turn it in, gently on the power. So you look at the red box over there, now look at the orange panel over there. You want to stay for the middle and turn it in, make the corner a bit more open. All the way left, pop up to 4th gear, and stay out here to the end of the black and white, turn it in now, and gently start feeding in the power. And as you straighten the steering, you can get down towards full power. So give it some berries. So let it rev up, but stay in 5th gear. Stay in 5th gear, get to the left a bit. So a bit of braking now, brake firm. Off the brakes now, turn the car. Don't change gear, that's it.
Sorry.
There you go. See how wide the track is?
It is.
From the middle, bring it towards the left, stay in this gear, let it run out to the middle a little bit, then back to the left. Brake in a straight line, down 2 gears, keep it straight, do the gears, turn it in now, that's good. That's good. Up towards the middle, we'll stay in this gear. So a bit further to the middle, I'm going to let this guy pass on the right. And then turn it in now in behind him. Look for the red and white opposite.
Yep.
Now look under the bridge.
Yep.
Open the steering and feed the power in gradually and go for it. Up again. So now you focus at the end of the straight again. Up another gear. Then up another gear. That's about 130. So turn a little bit later means you're not washing out at the third red box. You see how you're forcing the steering in?
I am, yeah.
Up a gear and aim for the curbing on the right. So as you come under the gantry, bit of braking now, down one, down another one, keep it straight, don't turn yet. Now turn it, off the brakes. That's it. So get it down to third gear, knock it down a gear, and start to accelerate across, all the way out, all the way out, and then up a gear to fourth, wait till the end of black and white, now turn it in. So we've got McLaren coming up on our right hand side, stay all the way left, 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 up a gear to fifth gear, that's it. Let it go. So don't look at him, bit of braking now, and leave it in fifth gear, turn it in. That's it, you don't need the gears as well. Back on the power. So knock it down one to fifth. That's it. So bring your fingers away from the gear pedals, only put them out when you want one. Go left, aim left, brake it now, down 2 gears. Down 2 gears, now look across. That's okay. So from the middle you swing left. No more brakes, don't need the brakes. Out to the left edge. A little bit of braking. Now look across to the right, turn it in. Then you switch back to the gas pedal, but don't gas it while you're in the corner. Now go, that's it. Wind it right up, there you go. Then up a gear, that's 6th gear, that's good. So look, this McLaren passes on the brakes. Down 1 gear, down a 2nd gear, keep it straight, 4th gear, turn it in. That's it, nice and smooth, try and relax those arms. You can't muscle it for too long. Wiggle your fingers, aim for the curbing on the outside, squeeze on the power, and up a gear. So look at the paint, and brake to the end of the paint, braking now, down 1 gear, down the 2nd gear, turn us in, look across, that's good, and you're done with the brake pedal. Stay in the middle, now go right, see how the corner's a bit more open now?
Yeah.
All the way out, and pop it up a gear to fourth, stay left, now swing right, gently, add a bit of power, and as the wheel comes straight, give it large, go for it, go, up again, so look at the end of the curbing, braking now, no gears, off the brakes, turn the car, there you go, don't gas it too hard, but that's, look at that, that's nice, isn't it?
That was a good,
that's
that felt like a good exit, yeah.
Turn it in, let it run out towards the middle, so you're just relaxing the steering, then get it straight, now hit your brakes, down 2 gears, across. So when you turn in, you've got the car balanced.
Yeah.
And as you unwind the steering, you start to add power. Feel the weight move towards the rear. If you move the weight to the rear in the middle of the corner, the nose will lift and you won't get round the corner. Yeah. So add nice and wide to the left to make the corner wider. Turn it across now, back on the gas, but don't gas it hard yet. Squeeze, and go. Good. Up a gear. That's not bad, and we'll drop it into the pits after this. That's alright. Awesome. It's quite busy though, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
So relax if you can, roll your shoulders, wiggle the fingers. The lighter you are, the more delicate you are, the better it's going to be. So I'll stick it back in the manual gears, auto gears here, and we'll just drive into the pits. Keep on trotting through. How's that then?
Yeah, that's fun.
How are your nerves?
All right, I think. Yeah, I am quite tense.
Yeah, and you can see it.
Yeah.
So you have 10 minutes out of the car. Roll your shoulders. Lots of oxygen. Breathe a lot. The second time is always easier.
Yeah.
Everything you do, the more you do it, the easier it gets. So not bad going, no.
Right, that's what
we got round. We weren't going slow.
Is there a horn?
Just mind the edge here to come towards the middle. That's it. Yeah, there is. Right to the right, round the back there. So we're going to try and watch all these pedestrians and find a space to put the car. But we could put it this side of that McLaren. Yeah, just stick it in there. Just there. Yeah. And hold it there.
Okay.
Get the wheel straight for me. That's it. And then P for park. Turn the engine off. And relax.
Twice.
I like that. Well done.
Thank
You can have another one. You feel much better on the second run. It's a very cumulative thing. Hey. So what we're going to work on for this one?
Yes. What am I? Oh, is that question? the corners a bit harder.
Before you get to the corner, yeah.
Yeah.
Try and relax a little bit.
Try and relax.
So you're driving the car really with the pads of your thumbs.
Yes.
And don't have your fingers on the paddles unless you want a gear. So it's a deliberate, I need a gear, move your fingers. If you're not using the gears, just keep your fingers where you got them. And you're actually driving the car, the pads of your thumbs, bring them back to about there. There's more nerve endings in your tips of your thumbs than anywhere else in your hands. So you could drive the car like this with just your thumbs. It looks a bit silly, but that's where the work is really being done.
Yeah.
But if you feel the car start to wiggle, you'll notice it much sooner with the thumbs engaged.
Okay.
But a nice light touch of like this, that's the perfect killer arm. If you're muscling it, you're just too tense.
Yeah.
So relax and then try and do a bit more braking, more straight. So, start her up. And that noise is never going to get boring, is it?
No, it's not though.
D for drive. And then if you want to turn the paddles and turn the red light out, just in alternate manual gears, and away we go.
It's picking at me.
It's alright, I'll just turn that nonsense off. There we go, nice and easy. You alright, you comfy?
I thought something was missing.
Ah.
I'll set that one.
It'd start complaining in a minute anyway. So away we go. And up to second gear. And about this speed, maybe pop it up to third gear.
Got a few instructors driving around this time. BMWs.
Yeah, they're going around at moderate pace. We'll probably overtake them. They're doing the sighting laps like we did, but we did it in this car. There might have been a BMW, but I didn't like the look of it, so I took this instead. So it's a nice and gently start feeding the power on. And we want at least fourth gear by the time we get to the top of the hill. It's a bit more power, up a gear there. And the track looks good. There's nobody out there. So start to swing it across to the left. And this is your straight line braking. So think about the speed you need to turn in and get it sorted before you commit. Brake in now, down one gear here, and then switch to the other pedal, and you're looking across. You shouldn't need the brakes again. If you've done the initial braking right, you'll need to do it once. Come to the middle, and now start to swing left. It makes the corner less blunt, and you can sort of straighten it out. You come back to the middle, and then you're going to go back to the left, so make a lazy arc through the corner. Bit of braking, look for the red and white, turn towards it, where the red joins the white over there. Gently feed the power and go all the way to the left, but now you're looking under the bridge. As you get the wheel straight, wind on the throttle. So go winding on past it. Up again. And up again. So focus on the end. Braking firm. That's good. Down one gear. Down a second gear. Bleed off the brakes and switch pedals. Keep it straight. Now turn it in. Pick up the throttle, but don't be greedy with it. Draw it into that last red box, third one, squeeze the power on as you open the steering. Focus where the BMW is now, that's the curve you're interested in. A bit more pace, and up a gear. As you come under the bridge, think about the brakes, braking now, down one, down another one, keep braking straight, turn it now. Perfect. Middle of the road, pick up the throttle now, gently start driving it out, look at the orange panel, all the way out to the left. A little bit more gas, pop it up to fourth gear, wait for it, now turn it in, don't add too much throttle yet, we keep going, now start to wind it on, get your foot down and go. Up again, that's it. Look at the paint to trigger the brakes, braking now, keep braking, off the brakes, turn the car, look at that, see how wide the track is, out to the middle, easy isn't it?
Yeah.
Loads of room. Pull it towards the paint on the left, but then let it drift out towards the middle. The more you fight the steering, you actually hold the car back. Go for the left corner, brake it now, 2 gears down, turn it in, look up the hill. Look at the first BMW, the front one. Back on the power. Come a little this way, now start going that way. You basically shape this corner, make it a little bit less of a corner. If we brake it to the left edge again, makes the next corner wider. Turn it now, switch pedals, look for the red and white. Now look under the bridge, wind it on, put it in the middle of the road. We'll probably have a couple of these guys. Away we go. Up the gears. And up another gear. Focus on the end. 6th gear. Braking hard now. you're about in the middle of the road, you turn a little early, but we can live with it.
Okay.
But now you find if you start adding power, it's going to push you out over the other side of the curb. So that late turning gives you a better exit really. Wind on a bit more power again, and up to 50 gear. But you were slightly distracted by the other cars.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Bit of braking, down 2 gears. Keep braking, keep it straight, keep it straight, keep it straight, now go. Good catch. Stay left. Look right, start to build on a bit of power. Wind on a bit of power, go on, bit of power, bit of power, bit of power, that's it. Knock it up to 4th gear. Hold it at this steady speed here. Turn it in now, hold the speed. Start to gently build now. And get your foot down, go, go, go. Up to 5th gear, that's good. Stay in bit for this next bit. Brake it now, brake it firm. Turn it in now, off the brakes. Look at that. Let the car open a bit, stay on the gas, keep building, in towards the paint on the left, and then back out to the middle on the exit. So you do less work with the steering. Go for the left corner, bit of braking down 2 gears. That's it. So we stay over on the left hand side, McLaren going to come by. That side. Bit of room. Bit of braking to the outside edge. Turn it in. Gently back on the gas, and as you wind the steering straight, load up the throttle. That's good, that's good. Yeah, that's a good one onto the straight. And whatever you benefit there, you won't come on the length of the straight. Keep it on the end. Brake it now. Down 1. Down the second one, keep it straight. Switch pedals, turn it in, turn it in. Not bad, not bad. Look further round. Look for where the pit exit is, entrance. Come left, aim for the curbing, build up the pace, up a gear, come a little to the right, get your braking in, 2 gears down, keep it straight, wait, turn it now. Good job. Middle of the road, start to gently build up a bit of pace now, just add a bit of power, add a bit of power, that's good, out to the left, pop it up a gear, hold it steady, turn it in now, hold it steady on the throttle, start to build gently, and get your foot down and go, 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 go. Golden. Nice and wide. Braking now. Off the brakes, turn it now. Balance the throttle. No gears, didn't need the gears. Back on the power. So that gear down probably killed a little bit of your speed.
Yeah, I recognise that, yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry about the car behind. We'll let it pass on our right. Then braking, put it on the 3rd gear. Down 1 gear, turn it in now. So he's got all confused, look at how wide he went. But it does upset your rhythm. Come a little to the left, start to add some power. That's it. No gears, a little bit of braking. Look across. Look at the red line, back on the power gently. And get your foot down and go, go, go. That's spot on. Perfect, look at that. And then we're going to drop it into the pits and follow the other car in. Spot on, that was good. So you can see how each corner presents its own different sets of challenges, and you rarely get a perfect lap every time. You might get it once, but I think you've got like 90% of every corner. The next thing is to do the 90% together in one lap. Yeah, so over the course of those laps, you have got all the corners right, which is pretty good going. A lot more relaxed.
I feel more relaxed.
And it's easier, the more you do it, the easier stuff gets. If you remember when you learned to drive as a kid, you stall the car a few times, then you get the hang of it. Practice, practice, practice.
There's a lot to think about.
It is quite busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you haven't got the luxury of time, because if we're going fast, you've got to do things in time. So we go past the McLaren, see the Ferrari just pulled up.
Yep.
Go past that, we'll pop it in there. I'm betting that's not Lewis Hamilton. He's too tall.
Bring it in or further up?
Just in here by the Ferrari, number 3.
What'd you say?
Yeah. And hold it there.
Awesome.
Superb. Deep park. Engine off. Thank you very much. That's alright. All good. All good.